Love it. Nice and quiet early in the morning, or early for me streaming. Might get some nice laps in today. Shh, don't tell anybody I'm here, y'all. Excuse me. Try the old NSX. Oh yeah, we got a. Wait a minute, how do I? What's up, Beast Mode? Morning, brother. You got any throwback rock and rap playlists? I'm moving away from this generation hip hop. Yeah, it's kind of whack. I know. Um. Hmm. I definitely have you on rock. How much I got in this old B boy? All right. Yeah, I got a couple. Okay, hang on. So this is gonna be like old school. I call it B boy. Uh, Hang on, I'm gonna pop it in the Discord for you. Thank you, sweetheart, very much. In my car. Hang on one second, beast mode. There's no way that iPro is at 103 millisecond reaction time. Hang on one second. Beast mode. Wait, info. 1 second, brother. See somewhere. Here we go. All right, there's the first one. That's the B-boy one. Now, if you're just looking for like rock, I got this right here. Well, I got two of them actually. One's just like not specifically, not specifically like for any intent. Just, hang on. I mean, I got all kinds, bro. And then I've got one I call ass kicker, which is just like balls to the wall. You know what I'm saying? That's usually ass kicker I use if I'm going killer or if I'm going racetrack sometimes. Uh, Stream Euphoria. This one is just a mix of everything. Everything like that would be considered a banger in the world. Invincible One Speed. This one is straight up. That's my lap time playlist. Basically, it's gonna be all like high motivational like this. Uh, Lance's mixtape, the one that's the number one Arc Raiders playlist right now, or at least last I looked. Lance's mixtape is a bunch of just all over the place. Um, let's see, Snow Runners, like country rock type stuff. See, Dockside's a lot of blues. Country is my best country. Um, Boxing is a lot of movement type beats. What else do I have for you? See, Rally House is techno, like '90s techno, back in the good old classic rally days. Pilot McGizmo's classic American rock. Can I share my huge collect here? Actually, let me do better than that. I'll just give you all of my music all at once in one playlist, and just go through as you may. Okay, you know what? We do this a lot actually. So, uh, with everybody, what you're gonna do is share your playlists, put it up above general bullshit, or no, we'll put it right below general bullshit, and then I'll put these here. All right, hang on 1 second, everybody. Apologies. All right, all right, hang on, guys. Streaming playlist. Um, Yeah. All right. My rock playlist. Uh, my ass kicking kicker playlist. High energy hard rock type stuff. It's good though. It's not the kind of stuff you play to go to bed. But all right, I got to get my classic DVD playlist that everybody always asks about real quick. Let's see what else. You know, around the house kitchen playlist. Uh, you know, okay, share. Let me do. Uh, what else do I have? That's like my FPS. That's like FPS type games. All right, that ought to get you going. Think. Am I on? Yeah, I'm on speed. I need to remove that off this playlist. What's up, Bert? It ain't Forza though. It's motorsport, but it ain't motorsport. Or it ain't. I'm just gonna get some laps in. It's early. It's gonna be a little quiet. So I'm gonna try to scrub the tires and get them warm a little bit. I'm gonna bring out this new NSX Type R Gen 1, but I can't figure out how to. It's only giving me the one trim. Oh, wait, there. See, now this one, it's giving me other trims. Wait till you hear the VTEC on this V6, man. It's so good. We got Road Atlanta, Laguna Seca, Circuit of the Americas. Wait a minute, Circuit of the Americas? Is that Le Mans, Bert? What's up, Sponge? Yeah, hang on. I don't have any more cigars. Shoot me back. Always got that Tiffany blue pink rifle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can beat Bert, but you're gonna have to take off. Somebody else is gonna have to choose the car, and it's just gonna have to be a fair race. You're gonna have to put full damage, full realism on, no race lines, none of that. I think I can take Bert. Not all the time, but maybe some of the time. Bert's really good, y'all. Probably the best racer I know. I love watching you in your streams. Ooh, Monza. We're gonna try some Monza. I know you missed that track too, Bert. I want to get this dialed in today too for uh finally get the handling set up on here so I'm ready when this launches. Mm. Why does your Twitch say you're playing Forza? Because I don't know anybody in the damn Assetto Corsa world. I know Forza people, so these are like my people, so I hang out in here. Like you and the PRM guys, and uh, I know I did that on purpose. I wouldn't have done it if it was Forza Horizon just because they're all little babies and they'll cry. Yeah, don't come over here. Yeah. This is for Forza Horizon people only. Only simulator people and like experienced drivers in here. Nana, where's my peanut butter and jelly? And make sure it's double crusted like I said. Fucking Horizon people. Let's do a little setup here. I don't think this car is going to have much. Oh, it does have toe adjustment though. Camber 1.8 and 1.8. Wow. That's a lot of camber. Electronics? Oh no, we want none of that traction control bullshit. That's no fun. Fuel. Well, we're burning hot laps, so hey, beast mode. You just subbed to me. Get out of here, you dog. I love you. Thank you, brother. I didn't think y'all would be up this early. I was just like sneaking one in the morning time, getting ready for the nighttime. All right. Oh, this clutch is weird. By the way, Vim, we can't. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God, I'm still unloading? Bro, I've been driving and fucking off for like. Oh shit, my bad. Well, thank you, good sir. That's awful nice of you to mention that. Oh, you know what else I need to check? Hang on. I need to check the sound. Let me pull over right here. Looks like I'm seeing sound right here, so that's good. Alright, it's working. Bert dropped a 5-bomb. Oh, wait. Did Bert... Oh, shit, Bert, you did a 5 fucking subster. Holy shit balls, brother. Thank you. Damn. Everybody... You know what's crazy is yesterday is usually the first or second biggest day in the stream. It was super quiet yesterday. I just blamed it on because I started off boxing and that kind of chased away all my like regular people. We did good on follows yesterday. We picked up a lot of people, but and then I come in here in the morning when I'm thinking nobody's going to be here, and look at that. You're my biggest donator on this channel. You with that 100%. Let's fucking go, Bert. Man, I might have to come out. I'm gonna have to come out doing a little more racing. Don't worry, Bert. When yeah, no, for real. Thank you. Don't worry. When a set of course of Evo or any car game drops, bro, we're gonna be like hundreds of hours. Oh, this thing's got a little frisk to it. She's got a little pep. I didn't expect her to pull out like that. Trust me. If we had met when I first started streaming and Forza came out, bro, we'd have been at the hip for the last 3 years. Or Bert, or let me make another proposal to you. How about you join the PC Master Race and you and I can go pro on iRacing and show the world what's up. You know, I never used a racing wheel setup ever when I was doing the iRacing stuff, like competitively racing, ever, and I beat a lot of people. So I honestly, I think controllers are underrated. I don't think they're as good as wheels, but I think a great driver behind a controller will beat a good driver behind a wheel in a full gaming rig. The reason why I think that, just my experience. Oh, that VTEC. So good. This NSX is so good. It's so balanced. If I had somebody to go with me into the... I don't like iRacing as a game like I do a set of Corsa, Project Cars, or even Forza. I like Forza much better. But it's still probably the best tire model. You know, I mean, that's a reason why that's where the pros are. But I think this could easily compete with it. Could be just as good. It's been a while since I played it, but I won the majority of my races every race. They didn't have meta and shit there because it's all like circuit racing type stuff. Just enter for the custom 5090 giveaway he's doing. Oh yeah. As soon as we hit a donation of $5,000, somebody gets one. I need a whole PC, bro. Yeah. I get it. You know what I'd do? Just slowly build it. Like, buy your pieces. Get your power supply. Actually, get your case first. Case is cheap. And I think that's what people, you know, once they have that, they start getting excited about putting it together. Lost a second right there. By the end of this straight, I will have lost a second in that one turn, and I didn't hit it that bad. I'm clueless when it comes to PC. Well, you won't be. You'll feel right at home, and you got me. If you're used to, like, all the Microsoft games will feel the same to you. They're right at home. You'll download, like, you'll start it up, click a button, you know, click the start button, click Steam, and it opens Steam, and then it gives you a menu of, like, all your games and news and all your sales going on and that type of stuff. That's really about all you have to do for gaming. You'll have to download a couple other things on there, like go to your internet browser and download the thing, if you buy an AMD or an NVIDIA graphics card, you go to their website and you download their driver software, and then, you know, once a week you'll open that and just check to see your drivers are up to date. not too bad. Uh-oh, now we're making some time. Oh, yeah, baby. Give me that time. Oh, no, we're losing time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn. I must have came out of that last turn a couple laps ago really fast. I'm gonna get into the 10s with this one. What'd I get? 212 flats? That's bullshit. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. What y'all got going on today? Nigga, what? How you gonna act like I don't get loud? Leave a lot of people with a gap to smile. They got that word. I wish y'all would. All right, we're going to swap out. We're going to see if the S2000 can beat a 212 flat. It's got 40 less horsepower, probably 100 foot-pounds less torque, but it's lighter, and it's way sexier. I think we can make it happen. Get rid of evidence, move that brick. Suck. Rest in peace, James Vanderbeek. And thank you, Bert, for the gifted. I thought it was beast mode because on my screen, it shows that. Sponge is here to save the day, as usual. Or you. You guys usually catch it. Yeah, Bert gifted a $5. Oh, you're the first person to do that, too. Oh, y'all ready for the real? Y'all ready for the real show? The S2K, baby. Actually, it looks kind of shitty with those tiny little wheels and that sky lift, but we'll make it work. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We got to set it up. Get it, boys. Put the Suki wrap on it? You can't do that yet. Actually, hopefully you can never put the Suki wrap on it, to be honest. Blasphemy. Oh, yeah. That just sounds a lot more exciting than that NSX does. Move over, little sister. S2000 coming through. Here comes VTEC. Oh, yeah. Screaming demon. See what I can do. Definitely more nimble. What up, Dirty? Oh, that sucked. Oh well, it's warm up lap. Shit. I was trying to sneak in here and hide from y'all and do some laps. I'm surprised how many of y'all are up at this hour. Come on. Go. Alright, here we go. Real time this time, boys. Yeah, the NSX has definitely got it on top speed. I think I might get much better than this. Yeah, that NSX whooped the shit out of this S2000. One more. I'll give it hell, everything I got. wouldn't stand a chance, LV. I'll play you anything that's got wheels on it and whoop your ass. Get out of here. You know who you're talking to. There's too many turns, or there's too many areas of this track that brings you down to like almost a complete stop. Basically, so you need the acceleration to dig back out quickly, and that's where the NSX gets the S2000. But if you go on like Nordschleife or Nürburgring NSX against S2000, where you carry speed pretty much the whole time, they're like extremely close. What is this game? LV. Best in the biz. Y'all hear that? What is this game, LV? $219? Yeah, this... Alright. I gotta get some more balls. I was trying to do some multiplayer racing, but there wasn't any servers online right now. It might be a little too early. Yeah, it's a set of Corsa Evo. You've never even played this game. How are you the best in the biz? That's the old Assetto Corsa. And no, you won't beat me on that either. There is no racing game, LV, that you'll beat me on. It'll never happen. Even if it's my first time playing it and you spent a year grinding it. You spent your whole life grinding it, bro. And I only use 4 gears. You will not touch me. Trust me. Oh, shit. They got Fuji. Let's try Laguna. I actually haven't seen what Laguna is like on this one. We're going to go a little... We're going to grab some more balls here. Hang on. I don't know what to race. You know what? I haven't driven the F1 cars. I don't feel like I'd probably do very good with it yet because the steering is kind of shit. Now you know he did. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I've never even played Crew Motorsport. If I decided to go into that game, LV, you just need to stop with your arcade 12-foot flame out of the exhaust pipe, automatic using a brake line, driving from the helicopter view bumper cam. Shut up, LV. Shut up, LV. You're the generation that can't even drive without a brake line. And she keeps asking, how shoot if it's plastic? My performance rating is... No eligible vehicles in that range? Whoa. What the hell? Why isn't it showing the opponents? No, you don't. You know you don't. Shut up, LV. Why isn't the grid okay. This should work. Oh, you subscribe? Man. Bert just dropped a big boy fiver in here a second ago. Residue and bomb. I said no one make race, and it's a fucking one make race. Well, and difficulty is on complete max, which is a disaster usually for racing games. I can only imagine it's ridiculous on here. It's going to start me in 20th. And nighttime. I just want to see what the nighttime graphics look like. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I got greedy. Actually, hang on. I forgot to do this. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Does it let me pick the type of tires? Fuck no. Oh, yeah, it does. This game looks like shit. This is the best game money can buy with the best graphics money can buy and the best handling money can buy on the best graphics card and CPU the money can buy on the best screen the money can buy. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, LV. I think you need to upgrade your mom's old iPhone that she loaned you. Tiger. God, what am I doing? Oh, dude, come on. I'd rather play a racing game on Roblox with Diddy. I know you would, because that's what you're used to. You'd probably feel more at home. Probably the only thing you can play, considering you broke everything else out of rage quitting from everybody beating your ass in every title you decide to go into, which is why you had to buy the Cronus in. And then out of guilt, realizing that you're a cheater, you had to tell everybody that you sold it. Catch me where I'm off here. At least that's the storyline I have. You know what I mean? You're still on the TLV. The crew. Oh my God. Oh God, I didn't mean to go that far up. Oh man, those downshifts and those rebels that are banging. Oh, I did it again. Oh, at least it was my fault this time. All right, I gave you guys a little space now. Oh, Jesus. Sounds like somebody, old LV's had a lot of sugar today. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you driving that damn slow? I got a little excited there. Starting to feel pretty good now. Starting to get a little more comfortable. Boosting this thing is crazy. Oh. Hey, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Hang on, I can't look over. How you doing today? Four more days. What's up, Luna? Thank you for that follow, by the way. Oh no, oh no, oh, my tires are getting wore up already. I'm working getting this too hot, man. This boost comes in, you have almost no power mid-turn. If you let the boost come in mid-turn, it just kicks you out instantly. Trying to like mid-throttle the turns is an art. Oh, we still pulled it off. Do it again. Oh, come on. We got right to... Shoot, I'm too aggressive. Slam them gears. Let's go. Come on. Dude's fast up here. We're starting to lap right now, and this guy's getting stuck behind this lap car, so he's gonna help me. Gotcha, bitch. That's lap 127.3. Let's go. LV says this game looks like shit. I'm gonna see a replay, see what this looks like. This is maxed out everything in the game. All settings on Epic, no frame generation, no DLSS, true native resolution 4K. Slam maxed. Not bad for the data. Damn, I can't hear a damn thing. Let me go. That looks so incredible. Loud. Definitely loud. Mm-mm. All right. Let's change out. Oh. I don't know what the fuck to race. The ST Evo 2. Hello, my dear. The Flat 6 and the GT4 RS sounds heavenly, but it handles a little too good. All right, we'll take the slower cup car here.
What game is this?
Assetto Corsa Evo. Ooh, the 911. We got to do that. Yes, my dear. That's the number on. That's the name of the car. The Porsche 911 911. Uh, what track? Brands Hatch, Donington, Circuit of Americas. I'm going Nerve. 2 laps. We're starting in the dark, boys and girls. Uh, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, we're going to start a little slower than us and a lot faster than us. Got some GT3 cars, some hyper cars. I'm feeling it. Dragging the line. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I am doing, sorry, I missed that, Luna. I am doing very good. I was going to sneak in here and just run a few laps, do a little testing again, trying to get my steering set up for a set of Corsa Evo and a set of Corsa Rally. I know I'm in the Forza group right now, but this is kind of like where my people are. So a set of Corsa Evo is completely dead. So I'll go with my PRM, my Berts, my Sponges, and all the people I know. Hope you guys don't mind. All right. Oh, bro, what are you doing? You just trashed my fucking car and my suspension. Wow. What a dick licker. Ah, what a fucker. Oh my god, it's a mess. Oh, that felt weird. A little different than the Ferrari. Hang in there, I'm figuring it out. Ferrari's got some serious straight line punch to it. So the purple lights on the dash that are on the left and right side of the speedometer, I think that shows when the ABS is kicking in, or like my tires are skidding. And then the red, yellow, green in the middle is obviously your RPM. And then the blue is letting you know that's your shift light. Get out of the way, weirdo. Let me in this. I can't get in this fight with your slow ass in my way. Oh my god. Now you're gonna smoke me on the straight. Watch. Yeah. Oops. Alright, now we can actually get it. Oh yeah. Oh, the old F50 got me. Or the F40. I figured that car would be super good on this track. It has so much power. It's crazy. out of gearing, Captain. I don't have the power. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Read that one. What place am I in? One left to go. Catching them, I just don't know if there's gonna be enough time. lap to go. I'm still got 10 spots. Come on. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. William. Okay, I can help. Shit, get something. Oh, I love you. Go feel better for while you can. I know. But go get comfortable and or just take my spot. That's what I do. Aaron's not feeling well. One of those fantastically fucked up lady times. It's just been rough. What else can we tinker with today, boys? Hmm. See. Jump in a little gray zone, poke around in that for a little bit again. Uh-oh. Damn, I didn't realize there were so many games with gray in it. I don't see a gray zone. There it is. Nope, that wasn't gonna work. I'll just use my ranger patch. Oh, hold on. Hang on, sweetheart. All right, we got those done. Right? I think so. Yep. What'd you say, honey? Oh, will you do me a favor and fan them? Their tricycle hammy. Can't believe as tall as you are, you can fit on that thing. Oh my god, that feels so good. Oh, I can breathe. Telling you, bro, over here in the corner with the, or over here in this area that I'm setting with the RTX 5090, that thing is a fucking heater. Like, it'll make me start sweating after a minute. And it's not like it's like right on top of me, it's back there. It's crazy how hot that thing gets. Gray Zone Warfare. Military extraction shooter sim. Kind of like Tarkov. Not as built out as Tarkov because it hasn't been in development for over 10 years. But for the time it has and what it has is much better than Tarkov. Oh yeah, you feeling it, ain't you, Dirty? Bro, I got a story off this right here. Let me turn this up a little bit. Hold up. This song. So this song, when I hear this or this group, it's called Base 305. When I was a kid, I had a neighbor 2 doors down that was renting one of my grandpa's homes. His name was BJ. He had this like single cab, one of those 2-wheel drive kind of low pickup trucks, not like the bigger, taller ones. They're like kind of think like low rider, basically a low rider pickup truck. Uh, that had a cab on the back of it that he'd built out to a full sound system, bro. And it was like some of the coolest times of my childhood, like 11, 12, 13 years old. He'd take me to Harrison Riverfront Park with him, and he'd enter in these competitions for these like biggest audio systems. It was called Crank It Up at the Harrison Riverfront, bro. And this is the song that, or this is the group that they would use to do this. Oh my god, this song hits like crazy. Uh, I thought I was the shit back then. Good times, good memories. We're gonna change it up a little bit here. Hang on. We need. I don't know what to play here. Lance's mixtape Arc Raiders, maybe. Is that confidence is key? Always playing. Removed from playlist. Oh, the A team. Let's go. It's like the Dream team with battle rifles. Y'all don't even know what this is, do you? Baddest motherfuckers on the planet in the 80s right here. The A team, Mr. T, Sarge. Did I just crash? I did. I just crashed. Why? Engine source, runtime, DirectX 12, private, present, internal, interval failed. Okay. Oh, why? So you can go in there and talk more shit? Or you want to tell me about how you were fantasizing about Nick's Giant Johnson? I told you. What's up, Turd Biscuit? Hey, what up, PP? You 100% were. That's why you wanted to bring me in the Discord because you've been no for sure he brought me in the Discord so I can help him to get over it. It's been on his mind for at least 2 nights right now. Why are you talking about it? No, but you're still talking about it. But yeah, because I know. I mean, they don't call me the Oracle for nothing. Hey, everybody, make a wish. 11:11 in U.S. East time right now. Looking for service. 4:01. Damn, really? Yeah, you're Central Time. So you got same time as Sponge, same time as Nick. Maybe Beast Mode. Oh my God, this game won't even open. And then it ain't 3:01 there. If you're West Coast, you're 3 hours behind me. He said, did he say 2 or 3, y'all? What'd he say, y'all? PP's listening, but he's not the only one. Uh, Not too much. What do you got planned for today, PP? I got to do a game file bullshit. Hang on, we got to verify integrity. Fucking betas. Being betas. Gray zone. Warfare. Think like Tarkov, but yeah, I needed to play some of the big boy games for a little bit. I've completely moved away from like the best games in the industry because most people are playing on console, which I'm not like picking on it. It's just I don't really get to stretch the legs on this graphics card much. Uh, and I want to show off and flex my big PC Master Race muscles. Who? Peanut? Probably. Fuck, he makes $1 million a week. He ought to. I had to work for a living to get my shit. No, I would not say as rich as I could be, but as rich as I need to be. For now, anyway. We'll see. The world is fucked up, LV. It's free. Yes, it is. Go to PlayStation. PlayStation Store. It's free. Everybody's been talking about it. I think maybe Dirty was even just mentioned it. You don't have PlayStation Plus? How the fuck you play online? What kind of why you not get PlayStation Plus because you couldn't throw it and break it in a rage fit? Oh, that's a good way to look at it though. Honestly, I know. No. I know. You know that is that is a similarity you have. Hey, Wiki Nicky, what's happening, brother? That symptom that you have right there is proof that you will probably do good with money. People who are good with money, wealthy people, two different mentalities. Wealthy people are looking for ways to not spend their money. Unwealthy people, financially, are looking for ways to spend every dollar they have. Like as soon as they get money, they're trying to spend it. And it's usually like tied together with youth, honestly. It doesn't mean doesn't mean there's anything wrong or bad with that. It just it's a truth. Like you can tell say the poverty class and well actually the poverty class is the middle class now, but like like people who have not are trying not to save their money will they're looking forward to income tax season. Uh the people who aren't, you'll never even hear them talk about it. We get like 6500, we get 6500 back. You know what? You know how much I got to spend? I know. You know how much I got to spend? 7400. I lose every year in taxes. Every year because I fucking live in Florida. Property taxes here, bro. I own half an acre on my lot, and it cost me $7,400 a year, and just in the property tax, not anything else. And I have what do you call it? Um, oh my god, what's the kind of loan that like you put 10% of your house down? So we put $30,000 cash down, so we don't have to take an FHA loan, and FA there's conventional loan. There's three types of loans that you get when you buy a home. There is the con, well the military one, which there's no down payment. Then there is the FHA loan, which is what 99% of people will do, especially for their first house, because you don't need to come up with 10% or 20% down of what the asking price is. Um, you know, and today a cheap home is 150, $200,000. So imagine coming up with $20,000 cash just to get you into the house. Uh, that's hard. That's hard. That's a lot. That's hard. Yeah. Well, my house right now is valued at 1.1 million, but when I bought it 6 years ago, it was valued like 400,000. We got it for like 285, and then 2 years later, I did it in FHA. I should have done it in my veteran loan, but I didn't. I just didn't want to set it up and take the time. Uh, so we just did the FHA. I knew the interest rates were coming down at that time, so I got waited for the interest rates to get below 2%, and boom, I went and got it locked in under that, like 1.95. And then there's the conventional loan, which is what I did. So conventional loan, you do have to come up with like if the house is 30,000 or $300,000, I had to give them $30,000 cash upfront as a down payment, and then you finance the rest. Uh, and that's like the three. Um, it honestly, you know what? This is where I really think Trump fucking sucks and Obama is awesome. Is Obama created a thing where like, and this is when the economy was much better. What the fuck is happening right now? Ward GZW relocation 3 runtime. I mean, look what's on it right now and see if you're gonna play some shit that's on it. It- that's why. So I do it because my kids play and all of that stuff, but um, including login files with submission. What? UEGZW. Hang on. It was playing fine the other day, wasn't it? Gray zone. What the fuck is going on? Crashed. Steam. UEGZW error. We'll see what this is. Fix the UEGZW error crash on Steam. Immediately verify game files. We just fucking did that. All right, let's do it again. Properties. Install files. Verify integrity. Integrity. Okay. Hang on 1 second, you guys. Other effective solutions include updating graphics drivers. Do we got a new graphics driver out? That could be it. If it is, it'll kick the stream off for a split second, you guys. I apologize. Yep, there's a new driver. That's why. Fuck. I got everything fixed on my end. Fixed about what, Nick? Yeah, it also, unfortunately, Undisputed created the worst stream I've had since I started streaming on this name 6 weeks ago. Like, for what, I don't know what it is, Nick. You, like, who else? Shayna, and that's it. Like, everybody else basically leaves the stream. Nobody likes boxing. I don't know how. It's like the greatest sport. It's like, that's what I was going to say last night that I forgot about. Football, I mean, you could, that's a good argument. Football. Football. No, no. Yeah. Yeah, that's 100% true. But if, well, wait. We're not, wait. We're not going to talk about the actual, we're not going to talk about the actual sports though, because neither of you are right. Nobody can be right. It's all subjective, like art. You know what I mean? Everybody's just got their favorite. Everybody's different. But we can argue which one's better to watch somebody else play. I would say, oh no, I would say boxing by a million miles. You would rather watch like some two people play Mad, or you'd rather watch your streamer buddy play a stranger in Madden that's going to be using the same play against me offensively and defensively every game, day in, day out, or you'd rather watch me beat the brakes off Wick Wicky Nicky in a fist fight. Like, how the fuck do you pick Madden? Or Wick Wicky Nicky beat the brakes off me? Or we beat the No, bro, it wasn't that. It wasn't that long ago, bro. It was the mid 2000s they were still doing that. It only stopped when they stopped. No, it wasn't any different. The best hitters don't come from it was not. The best hitters of all time come from the 90s and 2000s. I know Howie Long. Bro, Ray Lewis, fucking Clay Matthews, Brian Urlacher. Yeah, because it hurts more to get hit than it does to get swung on. No, they what? You bought the narrative. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. I'll make you a deal. Look up to see how long the average career lasted in their era versus now, or versus the Ray Lewis era. Why? 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 So what? That's like saying guaranteed the best person of the year on planet Earth is definitely going to win the presidency every time. Like, that's stupid. That's politics. That's politics. Oh man, they shaped my nutsack. No, I think okay. Yeah, no, he's right. I'm with LV. Like, there's so I don't. This is tough. This is a tough argument. This is a tough argument either way. Neither one of you guys can win this argument. It's like saying who's the better artist. You know what I'm saying? Or who draws the better painting, or which one's better, Wolfgang Mozart or Beethoven? Like everybody. I just don't. I think how could football, like how could Madden be more interesting to watch than boxing? Watching two legendary players go at each other fairly, but you can't see that on Madden anymore because it doesn't exist anymore. In Undisputed, it still does. Yeah, yeah. I'm just talking about Madden. Real life, the best era is the 80s and 90s and 2000s. Yeah. Well, it just depends. Of course, in America, not globally, not even close. You think the NFL, an American only game, is bigger globally than boxing? Yeah, because they're trying to promote themselves in UK and in Mexico. Oh yeah, what is that? 0.0000001% of the world. You're such a Gen Z. Just oh yeah, oh yeah. Tow me the ball. Tow me the ball. Watch this. Do you want me to want it to the left or you want me to want it to the right? I know, I know. Just for the sake of argument, it is 100%. Well, that too, that too, that too. His mic's not bad. Maybe you need to fix your. Oh, I hear it. No, hit. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. If LV doesn't like boxing, you're 100% right. He's not going to see what we see, and he's not going to understand. Like, there's a reason why they call it the sweet science. Why don't they call NFL the sweet science? What's up, iPro? Yeah, it's. You know how much right, but he probably doesn't have. No, his mic is good. He's just standing inside of a hard-walled room or some hallway or something that's what is the thing? Oh, there you go. Bathroom. That's what it actually sounds like, doesn't it? That doesn't make his mic trash. Yeah, NFL, no, he ain't Nick, he ain't talking about NFL Europe. He's saying that for one game, like you know why you here, let me explain this. I can sink this in for LV real quick. NFL is not played around the world because around the world asks for the NFL to be played there because there is fans. The NFL is being played around the world for the same reason Bad Bunny was the person you saw at the halftime show this year. They're trying to expand into other areas so they can go from billions to trillions. That's why they're doing it. It has nothing to do with the world giving a shit about football. Although Australia does have some fans and the UK does too. But Mexico don't give a shit. None of the rest of the world, maybe Russia if they decide to get on board. But nobody else, bro. There ain't nobody else in the world that is like America. We are big, badass motherfucking people, bro. And we have the best athletes. We have the best everything in the world. I'm not trying to be like pig-headed, but like there's half a billion of us over here, and we are some comb-bred motherfuckers that can do 40-yard dash and four damn near four flat, at 225 pounds and 6'5". Like, you won't find that anywhere else. You can't get that kind of nutrition anywhere else in the world. That's why, bro. If you could you imagine like this is why like for Mexico, Mexico is just as not just as, but is if there's anybody that can blow to blow with the United States when it comes to boxing, it's Mexico. Uh, but could you imagine what Mexicans would look like if they created the Mexican league or if they made the I don't know the Cancun Chimichangas football team and they played in the NFL? Do you know what that would look like? Like, it would look terrible, bro. Mexicans are average like 5'4", 150 pounds. Right, bro. We would literally like our blockers would just push up the field and the quarterback would just walk into the end zone. There would be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine having a 6'8", 250-pound black man Cam Chancellor on top of you as a 5'9" receiver? Like, no, Cooper Cup's over 6 foot tall. Yeah, no, well, that might be true. That might be true, actually. Marvin Harrison was 5'11". Uh, height of Cooper Cup 6'2". Fuck off, dick bag. I know they all do because they're so fucking huge. If you actually put a real Mexican out on the field, bro, how many Mexican football players you know? Mm-hmm. Saquon Barkley is a black man and from America. I'm talking about well, what? Okay, the whole point is, or I mean, could you imagine like the fucking I don't know, Bangkok shrimp fried rice as a in the National Football League? Like China takes its best players and puts them up against an NFL team. You're talking about dudes that it's over. Like it's over. There is no what countries or what demographics could compete with the United States? Nobody. But if there was a place, we're talking Switzerland, Russia, um, Hawaii. Them motherfuckers, big dudes out there in Hawaii, bro. Uh, which is like French Polynesian, I guess. You know, what's that movie I love so much? With the little girl who sails out and thank you, fucking Moana. What's the dude's name? You're welcome. Yeah, Samoans. Samoans Samoans would probably mow some Americans down. It'd be a fight either way. Mhm. So the line of scrimmage, you know what I'm saying? That would be a fight. But you ain't gonna see no 350 pound, 6'8" Samoan out there running routes. Oh, but you can in America. That's why America's the best. Like, I mean, like I say, I know I'm biased, but America, it's not even close. Like, we have the best of everything: mentality, people, laws, access to nutrition, access to technology. You name it. Oh, they are on our team. There's lots of Samoans in the NFL. Exactly. That's true. Pretty much. Or 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 defensive linemen. No, defensive linemen. You know what I'm saying? They're more important than you think. You need to be powerful. No, it ain't fast. There's no such thing as a fast lineman. You need to be powerful and basically you need to be explosive. You need to be explosive. That's what you need to be. If you're on the defense, if you're on the offense, you need yeah, he has. He's sitting for hours and hours and weeks watching me play Madden. Dude has never played football in his life. I literally played football my entire life. What? Well, all the way up till military anyway. No, Madden is the closest thing we have to it. It's based on the same rules. It's based on the same players. It's based on everything. It's as close as you can get. Right, right. I just did, and I won it. I 100% did. What, to the person that lost, I didn't. Like what gravitated me towards boxing was the violence of a Tyson or a Foreman and Liston and Hagler. Oh, I like that. The ass beatings. I know. It's good. That's what gets you. That's what gets you to. If you want, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, that's more violent than watching George Foreman and fucking Ali and Rumble in the Jungle. You are high, sir. You are high. You are high. Oh my God, bro. He got his jaw broken in the first round by Ken Norton and then went and finished the 15-round fight with a sloppy jaw. Don't tell me about violence. You ain't gonna find no football player doing that shit. Oh, what? While they're armored in pads? Then why do they wear them? Then why do they wear them? Uh huh. It's brain rot. Yep. It's Gen Z. I keep telling y'all. Would you rather put on a pair of pads and no, and you and me try to run through each other? Would you rather do that, or would you rather climb in a ring with me and let's beat the shit out of each other? Which one would you prefer? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's yeah, he's trolling. He's trolling. It is. He's trolling. No, 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 I didn't beast mode. Hang on one second, brother. No, he just doesn't know. He's not. It's a sport he stayed away from, so he has no idea what's required. Ooh, a mean. He thinks mean people are in the NFL. Right. Right. You can look how a motherfucker dresses, bro. That's all I gotta say. It's almost as bad as the NBA. I think LV's had a lot of sugar today. 5700X. This is an AM5 platform, beast mode. This is a good platform. Man, they're charging. This isn't possible. No. Oh my god, he is. Oh, you guys are starting to hurt. You're starting to butt hurt, LV. Leave him alone. Football's his thing. No, he's a boxing fan and you're a football fan. Who a football fan? Who a football only fan? Okay, there's two. Uh-huh. So you just don't like boxing. Therefore you Oh yeah. That's true. I agree. He also grew up in a different generation than you and me. It's different. Boxing has kind of sucked if you were born after 1990. Boxing really hasn't been that crazy good in the area that people typically watch, which is heavyweight. It is under heavyweight. It's been amazing, but exactly. You're trying right. That was awful. That was awful. That was awful. And Tyson was almost 60 years old, and Jake Paul is a YouTube guy. Some stuff I like, other stuff I don't. I'll talk to you about it here in a bit. I do like so it's saying DDR it's saying DDR4, which is not possible on a 5700, so that makes me wonder. So hang on. Anything is better than nothing because frame gen is here and all of that stuff. That's good. So I'm just wondering why it's selling you DDR4 in a oh, because that's a 5700. No, I don't like this. You can get this cheaper. I don't mind them though. Like this right here are Hang on. It's crazy too. So DDR4 RAM, that's the old RAM. Don't worry, it's still fast, so I'm not knocking that. But DDR4, it should be DDR5. But the only difference between this one and this one is basically 16 gig of RAM extra, which less than 2 months ago would have cost you $20 or $30, but they're charging you $150 for DDR4 116 gig stick. That is fucking nuts, man. And we're in a RAM crisis, so I get it, but that sucks. Uh, Honestly, for they're only giving you 5060s. I need to get on. Uh, are you beast mode? Okay, the question I'd ask you: are you looking to like buy it like cash? Are you looking for to buy new so you can finance it? If just hypothetically, because that's going to change the way you shop and the way that I can help you either way. But um if you finance it, you have to buy new, you know what I'm saying? And really the difference between this one and the highest end one they're showing is worth the $400 difference. Uh, and if you got approved for the bottom one, you would get approved for the top one. But they only sell you a 5060. Yeah, what's up? Just born that way, I guess. I like everything, so you can't say I'm gay. I love boxing. I love football. I love baseball. I love basketball. I love hockey. I love racing. I love motorcycle racing. I love fucking everything. If you don't like hockey, but you like football, you are high, bro. It's basically it's basically hockey versus football is 3 times the speed and the danger, and everything you like about football, it's just 10 times better, 10 times harder, and 10 times faster. Oh, racing's where I know I could figure that out when you're like, I played the crew. Clearly you don't. But you hate racing? What is the crew? Yeah. Oh, so it's like The Sims or something then. What's the purpose of the game? What is the point of the game? To fuck your friends? To fuck your friends and ignore the cars? Yeah, and ignore the cars. Makes perfect sense. Yeah. He just doesn't want to be wrong today. Y'all are wasting your time with this little troller. You are trolling. You are been trolling. You done trolled. You just exposing them Gen Z thongs you're wearing. That's all you're doing. Yep. Okay, I gotta up 1 second, you guys. Sorry that you had to suffer through that and LV's IQ test. Hang on. Actually, I just posted it down in the chat today in general. Click the link and let's see it. Not just it has like 10 or 12 tests. And I got the top 1 percentile for muscle, or basically for the thing that I thought I've been losing all these years. I actually am in the top 1% of human beings. That is fucking crazy, right? I did not expect that at all. I thought I'd be like millisecond reaction time. Like it's basically testing your human ping. How long? So basically what it does is it turns the screen red. As soon as the screen turns green, you have to click your mouse. That's it. That's all you do. Just click your mouse as soon as the screen turns. However long it takes you to recognize it going from red to green is going to tell you your ping, your human brain ping. And it's going to measure it just like ping in milliseconds. It's kind of fucking cool. I was really I was really let down on some of the other tests though, like my memory, visual memory test, and then they got the chimp test. But basically, are you smarter than a chimp? Pretty much not. I'm only smarter than like 30% of chimps, which was super hilarious and embarrassing. You don't know what a chimp is? A chimp? A chimpanzee? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, what do you call a chimpanzee? It's a chimp. uh I need the sound button on so we can do the clown show button. I forgot to turn it on yesterday. All right, I'm going to start to go ahead and install this graphics card driver, but it's going to shut down the stream for like 20, 30 seconds here in a minute. Not yet, but it's coming. I That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing today. I imagine we'll have a lot of DBD today though. Oh man, you know what I want? I want Resident Evil 3 to come out so bad. Or sorry, not 3. Sorry. I want the new Resident Evil Rakim. Rakim? Rakim? Yeah, sucks. Wait. Oh yeah, we were watching it a couple weeks ago in the stream. It looks like 4, you know what I mean, but obviously a lot more uh up to date. I mean, it even plays like 4. The Yeah, the no, you do. If you Okay, so the it's just a new girl. She's an FBI agent chick. Yeah. Yeah. So beast mode, how you're going to get it? If you're going to finance it,